through from behind to try and pepper them, to try and find that way in, at least distract them. Everybody's coming from the exact same side, and Fame, he's just pushing through. Norbert very much the same, but Dessus is still in the corner. That's going to be a bit of a retrieval there for VP, but my oh my, they've dealt with it so spectacularly, and this is exactly those post-plant communications that will get very messy. Heroic is just Crizzen left over. Actually, no kit, so even him getting down James doesn't manage it. Gets him real low at least. But for Heroic, the pistol round goes off into the distance. And Monty definitely rose to fame, but the Heroic name, so much power attached to it. Tessa's, uh-oh, oopsie. And then they might be able to finish it up. You're going to have to finish up some work that you started with that Deagle. The MP9 up close, Crizzen trying to swing, and that's actually very good. Heroic, they haven't even taken a lot of damage here. VP still stepping on the gas, trying to dredge forward through the mud that Heroic are laying out here. James looking over, and as soon as he looked for a way back, his bullets flying towards him. Dupree, he'll lose his life. But Heroic, this Eagle, okay, you do start losing some numbers now. Zero up next on the chopping block. Norbert cutting them all down. They're really not reading into this, and they're going to be distracted by that bomb being tapped as well. Flit, this is now awkward. They do need to get a move on, get Norbert down quickly, and then back to that bomb. No time indeed. It's a very good effort by Heroic, but they were too late, and just the final. I don't think you're Survivor anymore if you're Crizzen.
A lovely start from the youngster here, as Sierra looks to add a couple of kills to his own tally. Won't come through, unfortunately, though, as Flit is able to double up despite the pressure. And Norbert goes down to Dupree instead, but does Dupree anticipate another short side flare? He does not, gets blindsided. And Shush is able to pick apart Flit, but forced away by the Molotov, leaving a lot of responsibility on Crizzen's shoulders, and he'll deliver onto James.
And Mir now last remaining member, and the first kill that he got in this round is also the first that he was able to get on the board. Now there's a secondary added to that. Crizzen moving through, dredging, a lot of noise being made. But now the jubilation will come from that Heroic camp. And what a way for Crizzen to start off this map as well. 3 kills in the round, 7 in 1 currently. And crap hit the fan. Crizzen yet again strikes Zero as well. Deep from behind, and ooh, Crizzen, he smelt Fame on the ramp there. The bullets nicely getting settled into his body.
And that might be the kicker in this one. Fame will be able to plant the bomb, and Jane flies across to deal with that rear flank. Perfect awareness.
And I did like the play out of Shush, and communication there as well was just distract them as much as possible. Try to get them to hold off on the push for a little bit. Now, this is a great opportunity for them, but if they do well, Tessus with the MP9 cuts down 2. And VP downsize Flit. It's going to bolster up just a little bit. There's spray coming through. Definitely called by Shush.
As Crizzen now coming in the backlines with an AWP, but speaking of AWP, as James strikes first and faster, will he be able to outdo this 1v2? The answer will be no. Looking to make a bit of a difference in this next round. They've let Heroic get away with one, slip one through the net as Dupree doesn't want to let Mir slip on by him. He's holding this angle steadfast, and a lovely adjustment there. Even goes back for another attempt, but Norbert shuts that down. Still Tess is yet to be removed. Jane felled Norbert again to trade, but it's all down to Fame in a 1 versus 3 here.
Needs to be careful. 3v1. Util still in Shush's back as well, so they'll slowly but surely start eliminating some angles. Sierra is just going to peek all out. That's the kill found in Heroic. Looking very competitive, and I think out of a team like Heroic right now,
as that was the story of a lot of their playoff runs. Heroic allergic to winning in semi-finals, with the exception of their major final versus VP, where they lost that anyway. This is kind of a major final matchup, but Shush matches up quite nicely against Fame, puts him to bed. The spread to Norbert is lovely, and Shush is doing it all on B right now. When are the rotations going to come into help, though?
Shush doesn't need rotations. I mean, a lot of damage done, and Dupree gets that final kill, and then Shush. Let's see this round going in your pocket with ease. It's going to be the bomb planter, which is very dangerous. And okay, Tessus heard that skull being crunched. James, yeah, there's no way that he's ever going to be able to pull off that round. The timing, I wouldn't have let him.
Hey guys, Hot Pizza just added new CS2 squad category with some really interesting cases. Also, they've added a new game mode that you can try with your friends or versus other players. Here, as an example, in this case flip mode, I challenged this guy for his 5 cases worth of $70 and managed to win the coin battle, which means I get all the cases, and after all the skins were revealed, I got $120 worth of skins. Withdrawing any skins you unboxed is super easy. Just go to your inventory, select any skin you want, and click send. And in less than a minute, you will get your skin. So guys, if you want to play on Hot Pizza, they have many convenient deposit methods like credit cards, skins, crypto, and many other. As well as, don't forget to use my code VLADAPART for free 50 cents as a bonus. Link to the website will be in description below.
Also being attempted here by the likes of Heroic. They're stacking up Shush on top of the headshot boxes. It's a vulnerable angle to play from. Punished by Flip as the bomb is tapped, but Debris will not be sticking it. Instead, him and Sierra stick it to Flip and Norbert. Mir trades on back, but now Tessus needs to activate. It's not going to happen, and Mir picks up a mad 3K to put VP on 5.
Oof. And that was with the AK lost as well. Nobody went to retrieve it. Tessus.
Fame has no idea that Dupree is literally right next to him. Look at this. Can we see Dupree for a second? Oh, the trick of discipline is lovely. Will dispel the first.
I was afraid that he was going to walk past and then just walk into somebody else who was close.
Oh, that's the bomb!
Debris. Yep, that's the bomb. Heroic can't really do too much with it.
I don't have to for now, but Grison going down to James is a bit of a problem.
James. Last time he had a brilliant peek. Sierra, he's not going to be able to deny this bomb plant. Would have to step too much, but there's no way that you ever read. Yeah, exactly. He's already crossed, and considering James didn't really know where it came from, that's going to be Flit in the 1v3, and he might just be able to pull it off. It's Tessus with the Famas, and Heroic, they win out the half 7-5. Also with a kill. Adds his value in this game. Oh, no way Fame is going to be able to escape there. Sierra catches him, but Flit fights back.
Yeah, VP now have control of the bomb towards the short side, and the smoke will alleviate the pressure further. Now, Prison throws his own smoke in towards short. Does this mean they go for the bomb pickup here? Or would be doing well to push off the back of this. Of course, he doesn't have the information that we do, and Norbert has now been siphoned in on the dualies, but Prison capitalizes. Flit, great repeat, a 2-on-2. There's 45 seconds remain.
Flit needs to be careful. He's already done his job in this round, but he needs to do more than that to be able to overwhelm. Now he's got 40 seconds where he can just run back or go forward, put a bullet in the eyes. And that's VP losing out the pistol. Heroic. The favorites here. As Heroic, they step on the gas. Moving over. Vroom, vroom. Beep, beep. But is Mir with the blockade. Fame peeking out. Not as clean as he would have liked it to be. The nade will catch, and then Mir does more work. It's all up to Sierra. And he's completely disconnected from his team in this iteration, but he'll move over towards the A side and actually
didn't make the playoffs there, but put up a pretty damn good fight as James has just been spotted by Sierra. He could isolate these duels. Flit coming in from heaven. They've got a crossfire, but Sierra cannot cross out of his sight. Nicely done there from Flit.
Very dangerous, though, out of James to be moving over that quickly.
And James is dying a hell of a lot more against Heroic than he normally does in his maps. Mir does trade back onto Chris, and it will be a 4-on-4, but look at the high caliber fragging tallies on Heroic right now. That is one thing they can continue delivering on.
Oh, that's the bomb, though. In with a great chance, but the treat, he'll be found out by Norbert at the end of it. I think like 8 headshots or something through the grill, and Mir just needs the one on Dupree at least. He'll stay underneath the double digits. Heroic string up for a push. Fame, he's got the smoke, but as I mentioned, there's a tad bit of a delay. Trying to find Flame. It's going to be the nade that does the damage needed to kill him.
Yeah, Tessus' nade, incredibly impactful. Nets Heroic the advantage here as they push towards the bomb site, but Norbert, he's getting sneaky with it, catches the bomb carrier, but not before Tessus can slap him right back down. Jane left in a 1 versus 3. We're going to see clutch Jane or Jane time here, and I feel like it's going to be the latter.
Surely.
I did, yes. I dressed as Jesus last weekend for for a UK-based lad.
Within this shot, probably not too happy with it, but they haven't removed Flit, and we saw in the previous best of 3 how much of an issue that is. They're not checking him. Flit just gets the one, but it's a bomb planter. 9 seconds for Heroic without any smokes there, and they've lost it. There's no way that they can win this round now. Flit, the 1 kill was everything that they needed. And oh my, it's been an issue all throughout today, and again, it rears his ugly head around the corner.
Instead, Flit's going to shut this round down entirely. Dupree first to fall. Chris and caught with util and the bomb. 30 seconds. Call it here. Try and save your guns. Oh my god, Tessus.
I mean, Shush is now the last remaining player. In a 1v3, he hasn't been having the greatest time at all. Gonna move through the smoke, and